Yeah, hi guys. We will wait for a couple of minutes to get the class started. So, and also I just want to tell, am I audible? Actually,
వినిపిస్తుంది కానీ వాయిస్ స్లోగా
okay, okay. Yeah, am I audible now? ఇప్పుడు
యా
ఏంటి?
ఎస్ ఎస్
Okay. So let us wait for a few more minutes. We'll start at 7:35. So meanwhile, like can everyone introduce themselves, like from which background or for which one you are looking? Okay, so is my screen okay? Guys, is my screen visible?
యా ఎస్
So now let me start actually. So this would be actually it is not free batch as of now. So it is a paid batch. So the announcement that we want to just share is okay. So this will be going up to 4 to 4.5 months. Okay, and for the people who are all interested with respect to Azure DevOps, okay, Azure DevOps and AWS DevOps, okay, and we'll try to cover Linux admin, okay, and shell scripting and Python scripting if needed, okay. Shell scripting for sure, okay. Python and PowerShell we'll try to see, okay. And Azure DevOps will be delivered for 2 months, okay, on a rough note, 2 months. This we are thinking to plan on Saturdays or Sundays or on early morning. Okay. So because if you have some knowledge on Azure DevOps, so that it will be great. And initially we'll be starting with respect to Linux admin, all of the concepts which are needed. So if you have like 5 years of experience that you want to portray, okay, so then what we'll try to do, okay, we'll try to have everything in detail, okay. In detail we'll try to have, okay, address all of the issues, okay, what needed, like, so initially we'll try to keep Linux admin for 2.5 years or something, 2 years, and rest you can portray if you are from different technical background, that you are in some other domain, so rest 3 years you can keep in with respect to DevOps, okay. So yeah, and after that, we'll try to have complete shell scripting, which is needed to automate all of your stuff. Okay, and Linux admin, which goes up to around 45 days. Okay, and Saturdays and Sundays we'll have rigorous training on all of these things, and AWS DevOps will be also AWS. I'll be taking care, and DevOps like some one of my teammate like she'll be taking care, and Azure DevOps will be taken care by Shakir. Okay, so this will be on separate basis as well. You can join. Okay, so if you want to go ahead with respect to AWS, if you want to go with respect to only DevOps, you can have, and if you want to go ahead with respect to only Linux, you can go ahead. Okay, so after the meanwhile in the interview process itself, we'll try to have mock interviews. Okay, mock interviews and on daily basis task assignments, so projects we'll try to help you out in order to do what needed, what are all the things that you'll try to deliver, all the things you'll try to showcase. Okay, and resume preparation help, mock interviews and everything we'll try to do, and this will be complete placement batch, guys. We want everyone to get deployed by Jan and okay, January ending or something. So yeah, even if you are from non-IT or if you are a beginner, everything will be started from the scratch. Okay, so no need to worry. And mock interviews, assignments will be taken care, task will be taken care. Okay, so and also we are trying to have batch limiting with respect to some people around 30 or something. So early morning batches have already filled up. Okay, so you can join with respect to like evening batch. We'll try to have the class evening at 8 p.m. daily on 8 p.m. And if you miss the class, you can attend morning session as well. Okay, and like when coming to the like prices as well, we'll try to discuss before that. Do you have any doubts? Okay, and this will be complete DevOps journey, guys. Okay, so I I'll try to tell the curriculum fees as well. Okay, AWS plus Linux plus DevOps. It will be going for 3 months mostly, including Saturdays and Sundays, and fee would be of 15K. Okay, and Linux. Okay, which will be going for around 45 days, and fee would be 7.5K. And only DevOps, it will be going up to 12K. Okay, and like yeah, all the combo you can join with respect to uh, like for 20K, and in every case these particular things will not be included, like mock interview, resume preparation guidance will be given, but mock interview will not be addressed actually in any of these things. So if you try to join only full one, we will try to take up mock interviews, lab will be there. Okay, lab assistance will be there 24 by 7, 24 by 7 in the sense from morning to evening. If you have any doubts, you can connect over the Slack channels. Okay, and yeah, many other things. Okay, this particular will be of 20K. With respect to AWS, we will be getting, DevOps you will be getting. Okay, and Linux you will be getting, and shell scripting we will be getting. Okay, and Azure DevOps you will be getting for 2 months. Okay, and if not Saturdays and Sundays, we will be having 45 hours to 60 hours, something like that. And assignments will be covered. Okay, okay, and task will be given, and projects you will be taking care. Okay, so this is how it goes end to end. So if you are really okay to have these kind of things, you can go ahead. The just kind of announcement that we just want to go ahead, and people, if you have any doubts, you can let us know, and you can fill the particular uh, form, or you can type your numbers as no one, like lot many people on a personal chat. If you are interested, you can reach out to the number of Just a second, I'm giving the number. Triple eight 560 4323. This is the number.
Dwithi Technology लेकिन पाइछि के जाने ए टेक्नोल ए टीम डारे मु जॉइन हे जेचे
Uh, can you be a bit louder? This number, or at last you can reach out to me. Please note down the numbers, guys, and if you are okay, you can share your numbers as well. Can everyone who are all interested itself can share? Okay, guys, am I audible? Ben, Ramya, Sri, and Suji, and
Sir,
Jayavira. Yeah,
Yeah, yes.
yeah, you can reach out to this number, guys, and if needed, I'll try to send the form. Okay, I'll try to, only interested peoples can fill, so that we can have, and Slack channel support will be given, and end to end if you are interested. I'll try to send a form.
बात भी नहीं कर सकता। मैम ने वो लिस्ट सिस्टर को भी दे दी। मैंने नाम लिख जाऊंगा आप
Yeah, this will be. I'll try to. Amy Bell mobile number slot would be. I'll try to add. Okay, if you are okay, still a few more timings which are available. Okay, morning. Just a second. Yeah, I'll try to send, guys. Allow me. Yeah. Someone messaged me. You can unmute and talk. Okay. I'm sending a form. You can fill that. Those are really interested. You go ahead, guys. Okay. Because as of now, free trainings, everything were done, and we don't know when we'll try to start. Okay. Do you have any doubts, guys? Do you have any doubts? This will not be a technical technical discussion, guys. We just want to tell. Okay, so this is how the curriculum once again I am trying to show. Okay, only this will be and Azure DevOps as well. Azure DevOps 2 months it will be going with respect to 15K. So yeah, AWS plus Linux plus DevOps 3 months and Linux only Linux admin part, which will be having 45 days and DevOps, which will be going up to 3 months, draft note or 2.5 months max to max. Azure DevOps 2 months on draft note on Saturdays and Sundays. This will be given as per the things like a shell scripting and like shell scripting we will be having and shell scripting will be also having. Okay, this will be around 3K guys, and this will be going up to 15 days, each day 1.5 hour. So you can fill interested people and mock interviews, everything will be also done end to end. Okay, it's not something for sure you should get the people who are all interested for sure they'll be getting. So can anyone let me know at what time? And okay, Azure DevOps we are getting uh, like batches, like we will try to have the sessions on Saturday Sundays itself, Azure DevOps, because due to occupancy of the people we are not getting the time zone appropriately as per the demand, like it is something only afternoon we are having.
What all the courses,
Yeah, go ahead,
course
Vishnu.
content, course
Sorry,
content.
course
It's
content and
Azure,
everything.
Azure DevOps, right? Azure administration and DevOps. These roles are included in this curriculum, right?
Yeah, Azure DevOps you want curriculum.
Yes, yes. Azure
Yeah.
Administrator, AG 104, right? It's covered. And then it's DevOps with all tools.
So Azure admin we are going to start soon. As of now, Azure DevOps itself we are launching.
So, what difference between Azure Admin and Azure DevOps here?
See, DevOps is something which you will try to build CI/CD, right? Where you'll try to smoothly deliver all of your things. And Docker and Kubernetes is a separate course again. Okay, only on Docker and Kubernetes we are having. The difference between normal traditional DevOps and Azure DevOps is something where you will try to get all of the things setting up there itself. Okay, you will have Azure repos, Azure build pipeline, Azure release pipeline, Azure artifacts, all the things, Azure boards, everything directly you can play with that, and you can fix all of the things. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, we are
So
using Azure resources to build a DevOps application, right?
yes, end to end Azure DevOps. You can see lot many hell number of openings were there. Have you attended afternoon session?
Yes, yes,
Azure DevOps.
2:30. No, it's that AWS.
Azure DevOps.
No, no. Actually, I attended the AWS.
Okay, we'll try to see in India. Okay, you can see hell number of openings were there, right? 2,000, 5,000 only on Azure DevOps. If you can see 10,000 only on AWS DevOps, AWS and DevOps, still openings were there. Okay, you can see lot many openings, 10,000. And if we are enough confident, if you are able to clear the interview which we are trying to take, you will be getting selected. And if you are able to see Linux admin openings as well, you have hell number of openings. And SRE as well we'll try to cover. So complete SRE for the people who are all okay for full course SRE. Okay, site reliability engineering, where we'll try to talk about service level agreement, service level objectives, observability, reliability, high availability, fault tolerance, meantime reports, error budgets, toils, all of these things, how you can automate all of the things. And we'll try to give assignments, projects end to end. Okay, and yeah, this will be taking some time, guys, to cover all of the things. Okay, the things will we can go up to 4 months. Okay, 4 months, max to max, max to max. We'll try to have Saturdays and Sundays 3 hours, 3 hours. We'll try to negotiate back to back, one class morning, one class in the evening. So the agenda is to get placed everyone, and we'll try to have limited things. Okay, Linux. If you are not going with respect to Linux admin, we'll not try to have complete Linux syllabus. We'll have what is needed in order to cover with respect to Linux admin. Okay, if you try to see the syllabus actually, so Linux admin which we are having actually, just a second, I'll try to stop. And many of the people have got placed, guys. Okay, who are all uh, something batch 12 or 13 or something. I'll try to show you.
I'm going to share the Azure DevOps course index, what all the topics we are going to learn.
We'll try to share the things to everyone. So this is something on Linux which we are trying to take up. Okay, so this will be covered, and this aspect, some aspects will be covered. Okay, on some aspects we'll try to have. So a job ready program we'll try to make, guys. Okay, end to end for sure, we'll try to see. And we will be taking only a few people. Okay, like for the things. Okay, because it is very difficult, lot many people are coming and asking to because it will not be an efficient way to address all of the people as well at times, right? So limited people we are trying to take, like 25 or 35 max to max for all of the batches. And we are segregating it as per project things. And we are trying to have some Jira tickets which we gonna buy. On a professional note, we'll try to assign some of the tasks you should be able to do. Okay, like something, so let's say yeah, so we'll try to take up the mock interviews and as well as everything what is needed. Okay, so yeah, so that's how it goes. Mock interviews at any time whenever you are comfortable. And guys, you can have your questions, guys. Not at all a problem.
Just here the course content.
Sorry.
Course content. The Azure
Yeah,
DevOps course.
course content we'll be sharing. Okay, you try to fill this form, whoever interested itself.
I've
So
done
we'll try to share the form. Okay, so we'll try to have mock at any time who are all free. Okay, who will try to see some of the timings and Linux if they are okay. We'll have Linux admin course if they are okay. Mock interviews if they are okay with respect to DevOps. We'll have DevOps interviews. Something in this fashion we'll have. Okay, So at any time we can have interviews. And yeah, Vishwajit, you are an Linux admin, I guess, right? If I'm not wrong. Sorry.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have Linux interviews as well, end to end. We'll try to support. Even now we can have interview, or else if you are okay, so
Yeah,
that.
I'm good. I'm good with the mock interview. So
Yeah, yeah. We'll
when
have
it will
mock.
be scheduled?
We can have mock interview. Just a second. Your voice is very low. My system is itself.
Now it's good.
Yeah, it is good, but I'll try to join from other device. Allow me some time. Uh, but I am audible, right, to you on a clear
Yeah,
note.
yeah, yeah, very clear.
So yeah, Vishwajit, can you tell about yourself, Vishwajit, on rough note about your roles and responsibilities of on Linux admin, what you try to do on daily basis?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm audible?
Yeah, yeah, you can have your video turned on if you don't mind, if you are okay.
Actually, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm working as a Linux admin last two
you can
years.
turn on your video, Vishwajit, if you are okay.
And no, no, actually, I'm here in my marketplace.
Okay, okay, yeah, fine, fine. Yeah, you can go ahead.
So actually, I'm working in IT sector last 6 years, different projects and different technologies. But I get a chance into Linux, and last 2.5 years, I'm working as a Linux admin. We are
Mm-hmm.
working with many Linux flavors like SUSE, CentOS,
Mm-hmm.
Kali, and Red Hat, mainly Red Hat and SUSE. We are working. And both are
Okay,
the servers we are handling is backup servers and the SAP servers.
okay.
So that is the critical servers we are using, and you already know that in Linux, any organization, the Linux servers are almost very critical.
Mm-hmm.
So we are handling physical servers and virtual servers both.
So you are installing on on-prem,
Yes,
your
on-prem,
maintenance.
yeah, on-prem. We are installing on-prem servers also, the physical server using SPILO, and
Okay.
we also have a Dell ERC,
Mm-hmm.
and we are also working as a VMware admin also, like for working as a EXI server and installing the virtual machines over there, Linux virtual machines, creating
Mm-hmm.
templates by templates we are creating the virtual machines over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are having commissioning and decommissioning of servers as well. This is
Okay.
my role. Like we are moving to the Azure administrations, so mostly the servers are on-prem is going to be cloud based. So we are getting day-to-day activity to decommission the old server and copy the data to the cloud servers and build a new VM over there. And we also are part of the cab meeting, also setting up the cab meeting for the discussion. What all the resources we need, what is the cost impacting, and what is the production impacting. All our things we are having.
Okay. So, can you let me know how you'll try to restrict the Linux memory for certain process?
No, actually we are not going to do any kind of restriction over our servers.
Okay. So, do you have you worked on package management?
Yes,
So, how do you deal with respect to building repos?
we do have online repositories or we do have subscription managers also.
Mm-hmm.
And on-prem servers, we do have subscription managers, and we are doing patching over there. And package installation the same. And we do have some test servers. Okay, so here we do have some offline repos and online repos. Whatever our team need to be do any R&D, so they use that server. That is the physical, and one is virtual servers. Both we are using for testing purpose.
Okay, so let us consider that you are trying to do patching, okay, or
Mm-hmm.
you have a servers of 10 servers or 20 servers, and if you want to build the particular, like let us say you are installing some configurations on 5 servers and rest of the 5 servers with other configurations.
Mm-hmm.
So RPM, Red Hat subscription, if you have taken on the basis of it, tries to increase all of your I mean the particular version, right? For like it releases all of the version. So
Mm-hmm.
like let's say eight in the sense 8.2 or minor releases, it will try to release, right?
Mm-hmm.
It tries to relate. So how you will try to maintain like this kind of things, and you will not know if there is any particular version update, so it can impact all of your production servers, right? If I'm
All
not.
our production servers are based on Red Hat 7.9, and we do have a subscription for 50 servers, right? And we do have around 150 servers are there. So once
Mhm.
we are going to do any kind of patching, any kind of package management, we need to stop the environment, ask for the client, and we are doing patching one by one, not at once, because the business is running on the servers and it's 24 cross 7. So we don't have any kind of backup servers for the handover the particular server workload. So we do have taken a downtime from the client end, and then we do some patching over there by using the subscription manager. Like we do have 150 servers, and we do have 50 server subscriptions only. So we need to unsubscribe the subscription from the subscribed server, and then again subscribe to the patch server, whatever we are going to patch, and then we start patching, doing yum update, and we also check the list also what all the updates are available. We are sending the sheet to the customer, like this application need to be updated, this services need to be changed, or whatever the things after upgrading will be happen. We create the sheet, we create the document and share to the client. Once client will approve, then we can proceed with the our patching process.
Yeah, that is okay. But see, let us assume a case your Red Hat is been releasing the versions,
Hmm.
right? A subscription you had taken, it is releasing minor releases.
Mhm.
Okay, so your production servers will impact, right? What I'm telling, like let's say you are having like 9.1 or
Yeah,
X
yeah, yeah,
version.
I got your point. Like Red Hat released some minor updates on a particular packet, right? And that
Yeah,
is also working in our production servers. So
yeah.
that will we have receiving the mail from Red Hat, whatever they have changed. So we just send the mail to the client, like that is the things, and this need to be updated. Just need your confirmation. If say they yes, then we can proceed. Otherwise, we cannot. And same thing.
No, without like if the release
No,
that impacts.
there no impact. There is no impact because applications are running over there. There is no if anything happen, any interruptions are there. So we do have monitoring team. They let us inform, then we can proceed further.
No, you'll be getting downtime. Okay, not a problem. Uh, so can you let me know what happens when you give a CD/home?
It comes into the home directory.
Yeah, that is okay. But on a technical note, what happens in the background?
In background, it's changed the current working directory to home directory, and
Yeah,
we are
that
also
will
having
happen.
on
No,
the
no. But on clear basis, what happens
no,
on
don't know what all the things have been running on backend. I don't know.
the background?
Yes, server background, whatever the changes have been done, I'm not aware of the same.
Okay, okay. So, still, like, how do you clear, like, so let's say if you have some of the CPU which is consuming heavily in one server, okay, some
Mhm.
servers, how do you restrict that? Okay, so, or you want to increase this, you don't have time, okay, and downtime you can't take, you just want to clear the, or you want to free up some of the CPU, how do you do that?
For CPU, if some processes are utilizing so much and it's unnecessary utilizing the CPU, so we can kill.
So how do you will be getting that unnecessary process?
Just to confirm it with the client,
Sorry.
just to get confirmation from the client end.
No man, client what he'll try to give, client says that maintain my application, but will it, he says on a technical note, try is this process is consuming huge memory, try to kill it and all of that.
Mhm.
So
No,
I'm
no
telling, how
issue.
do you check that particular process?
Top
uh,
command,
huh
top command,
Stop.
top top.
Okay. How
Top
do you
command.
kill it?
Kill hyphen 9 and
Kill.
the PID. Kill hyphen 9 and PID number.
Okay. Hyphen 9, like, will you do this on a production scale level?
No, we cannot do on production.
So how do you do that, or how do you, uh, still if you want, like, how do you release some of the zombie process?
Actually, I don't have idea about the same because if we found any kind of zombie process, we can kill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how do you get that zombie process? I'm asking. How do you get that zombie process IDs?
Just need to Google. Actually, I haven't do any kind of zombie process killing in my tenure.
Okay. So can you let me know some at least 4 to 5 commands in, like, with respect to network?
NMCL icon show,
NS. Okay.
and we can modify the connection. NMCL modify the connection name, and then we can do the IP address, IPv4 dot address, and give the IP address /24, whatever the class default. Then provide the IPv4 dot gateway, provide the gateway, IPv4 dot DNS to provide the DNS, and uh, connection equal to auto
So DNS works on which port?
53.
So what is the importance of DNS? Why do we need that?
The DNS is the thing like it's kind of you can say it like telephone directory. You can give the example like this is turning the it's a between you can say translate the IP addresses to uh, uh, host name and host name to IP address.
Okay.
We can identify the particular server name by their host name because it's hard to remember the IP of the server, but easy to remember the name as a human
Okay.
being. So we are using DNS,
So
resolving the
host
IP
name,
addresses.
like.
Host name like abc.com 123.
Mm-hmm. So what does fully qualified domain name consist
Yeah,
of?
absolutely right. Like
Yeah.
you as a like your name is Shyam.Technology.com.
Okay. So have you worked with like, can you elaborate with respect to network ID and host ID in detail?
No, actually, network part is very weak for me. But
Okay.
I
Okay.
know the classes of the IP addresses.
So can you tell the class ranges?
The class range like this is a we are using class A, class B, and class C. Class A starts from 10.0.0.1 to 1 to 6.0.0 dot 0, something like that. Not remember exactly.
Okay. Okay. So, and still networking commands were that itself.
What did you say?
So if I want to check remote machine ports which are running on consistent, like ports, how do you check that?
Remote server IP address you
Port.
want to support.
Yeah.
You can use telnet command.
Okay. Apart from telnet.
Apart from telnet, I don't know.
So if you want to see the particular mission is running via Like, is this Red Hat server or Ubuntu server on remote machine? You know only IP.
Okay.
You know IP and port number. How do you check that?
Didn't do that, or don't know about.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So, what are all the records that you will be getting whenever you try to buy a domain?
No idea.
What like have you have idea on SOA or NS record? Have you heard this?
Mhm. No.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Uh, so, how do you give sudo powers to normal user? This is basic question.
We are reading the VI sudo and provide the users into the particular construction and give the access in VI sudo. Yeah, it is a sudo file. We can mention the username.
Yeah. So, what you'll try to specify?
Be- Below the root user, whatever it is located in the VI sudo files, we can provide the username, then all is to all, and then provide the no pass WD is to all. It
So,
means
no pass WD. Why you need?
because not required any password. Whatever user su hyphen sudo hyphen su, it can be directly logged in if it's required. Otherwise, we can give the password, change the code.
Okay, where will I have the logs actually?
Where logs is where log messages,
Mm-hmm.
we can find the logs of the servers, or you can find the boot logs. We can use the you can where log boot file boot a boot.log. We can have a boot logs, and whatever application we do have installed in the server, we can go to the where log. The where log is the directory where you can find the logs files are there, and where log messages, it is a general file. So whatever the system having the generating logs files, so it will generate it over there in where log messages. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, yes. Just a second.
Mhm.
I've connected with the friends. Yeah. Is this? Am I audible now?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Your voice is now okay. It is good for me. And just a second. I just want to share the screen of Linux terminal. And mm, are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
So yeah. So how do you check the particular ports in my local system?
Active port you want mean to say?
Sorry.
But listening ports.
Yes, yes.
SS-2 LPN.
SS hyphen tu
LPN.
lpn
Yes. Grab. Yeah.
grab grab.
No, that is the listening ports over there. These all ports are listening right now.
Okay. So this P stands for PN
Port.
and
P stands for port,
okay.
and mm, don't recall.
Okay. Generally, can you tell the syntax of command?
What what in syntax?
Syntax of command.
For which command?
Any command in Linux. How the syntax goes.
Didn't get appointments. Commands.
See, command syntax will be there, right?
You mean to say flags, right?
Yeah, flags. No, general command in detail. Command syntax.
Like whatever I'm saying, grab, fgrab, egrab, right?
Yes, yes. ls is a command. How the things will work.
Yeah, less whatever you want to do less, it shows the very first few lines or one page of the command, and press enter, so then it can show page by page. If you
Which one?
want to less command,
Yeah, command syntax is something what I'm trying to tell. Like ls now. So now, like let's say, uh, see, command is something. This is command, and after command, you'll have command like switches or options or flags to enhance the particular command. And after that, you will be having arguments. That's what I'm asking. So this is command, and this is switch. Hyphen n is a switch or a flag, or this particular switch or flags or options. This one is called as to enhance the power of that. Like we'll try to get the lines whenever we try, and this is called as an argument. I'm asking this kind of syntax. So if you are trying to see now, this is a command. You will try to see this command will help you out to let you know where you want to act your command.
you
Okay.
want to filter the particular output from the commands from the file, right? You mean to
No,
say?
no. I just asked what is the command syntax. Yeah. So net
Yeah, can
start
you
on.
you can use cat.
See any
I'm
particular
I'm telling
command.
you, I'm telling you, cat etc pass wd
See
grab
this command
hyphen I.
syntax. Yeah, just a second, just a second. Command syntax is what you should say is whenever a person asks command syntax, you should say first we'll try to have command, then we'll try to have switches or switches or options or flags. Then you can say arguments. So now cat is a command, and now what is a switch? Switch or options or flag, it is something hyphen n. And what is an argument? I can say slash any file name that I can give. Okay.
Mhm.
Now cd is a command. Okay. ls is a command. Hyphen l is on switch. Hyphen r, a, l, t. Okay. t, h. These were all called as switches. Okay. Hyphen a, hyphen l, hyphen h. Okay, hyphen t. These are all called as switches or options or flags. And what is the argument? Hyphen d I can give. Okay, and what is that option? Let's say this is my parent, or let's say etc. This is my argument. Okay, on which the particular by default ls take the current directory as an argument if you don't specify anything. If I now, if I give enter, so this is something. So here I had given d, only directories will be listed. So if I remove the switch, all the things will be coming. So this is all the things. If I want to give capital R, this is a switch or option or flag. On a recursive note, it tries to show you capital parent. So this kind of syntax that I had asked, actually what is syntax. So yeah, not a problem. So hyphen TUNLP stands for T stands for TCP, U stands for UDP. Okay, N stands in order to convert all of your particular name of the service to the port, and this will L stands for listening, and P stands for process ID. If you try to see ls hyphen, or I'll try to install NetTools, yum install NetTools.
Net stat, na?
Yeah, netstat. You can give hyphen tunlp or whatever you had spoken, like switches or options anywhere you can give. Like I can give here and there. That is my wish. Tunlp, or you had specified in the starting, like something you have told, right? Ntlp, anything here and there you can move your options. Okay.
Mhm.
So if you try to give, okay, and this is something what it is trying to give. If you try to see, like state it is giving, PID it is giving, right? All of your things. So net stack. Let me go to sudo net stat hyphen tunlp. So these were all of the things. So pre, if you give process ID, you are getting. P, if you are giving, you are getting process ID, right?
Mhm.
So if I don't give P, what you will be getting without process ID? What are all the things you will be getting? If I don't give N, okay, if you don't give N, what it will be doing? So you will be not having port numbers. Instead of that, you will be getting the name of the service. Okay, so if you try to see, you are getting, instead of local host, you are getting this one, right? Whenever I try to give N, this is getting converted, right? So instead of 22, you are getting SSH. Whenever you give N, the conversion is happening. T stands for TCP, U stands for UDP. You know TCP and UDP protocols, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if I give NA, all the things will be coming. Okay. And that's just I ask normally. Command syntax itself I had asked. And so, like, how do you give this? Like, VI sudo you told, right?
Mhm.
So I just want to create a user, and I just want to don't have user ID for or else, let me phrase some other questions. So can you help me out? I just want to have a directory under temp, and I just want to limit this the permission so that no one can come and delete this particular directory. Only the user who have created should be able to
Sticky
get.
bit we can use.
Okay, how do I create now? Let's say mkdir. Okay, let me create a user add something interview. Okay, and for this user ID should be of user ID should be of 3000. Okay, and his comment should be of comments or display name or description value should be of interview Linux interview, and this particular folder okay, and or else I'll try to yeah, and the shell should be of ZSH. So how do I do this, and how do I
In one command you want to say, or a different command I can do.
yeah, you can use different commands, but it is better to give one command.
Okay, actually I'm using one by one. So by user ID we can use the can say interview hyphen u and 300.
So can you tell me? I'll try to type it.
Interview the username
uh,
hyphen u
uh.
3000.
So first of all, I just want to know the ID of the particular interview. How do I know that?
You can go to pass wd. You can cat etc
Pass.
pass wd command. You can check the current user ID.
Okay. So you are
Grep
having 1002.
uh,
So now what is the command? Interview hyphen
hyphen
u.
u and 3000.
And
Done. It's providing the user ID. User ID will be changed 1001 to 3000.
interview command is not found.
No, no, user mode. User mode. Firstly, user mode interview
User mode interview
hyphen u
hyphen u.
3000. Done.
Okay.
You can check it out.
Okay. So now I just want to change the shell as well.
For shell, can use
I just want to log this user as well.
log the user.
I just want to log this user as well. How do I do that?
Okay, I can hyphen L. It is the syntax. User mode hyphen L
Uh,
interview.
will this work?
Yeah, run fire the command.
No, no. It is showing some error.
Logging.
Okay, not a problem. I just want to have 100 or 10,000 files under temp, and I just want to lock. Okay, I mean only the interview person should be able to access that. How do I set it?
Can you come again once again?
I just want to create some 10,000 files under temp folder, and only the interview user should be able to change or do any modifications.
So we can put
Others,
the SUID, sorry, sticky bit over there.
yeah, how do I do that? Can you tell me
Uh,
now to create 10,000 files and lock
yeah,
it?
for temp directory, na, you mean to say?
Yeah, yeah.
So CS mode,
No, inside temp first I want to have 10,000 files.
first you need to have the 10,000 files in the temp directory.
10,000 files I need to create under temp.
Touch,
Just a second. Touch. Oh. Touch.
directory, what a directory name or file name?
File name. What file name? I just want to create file 1, file 2, file 3,
File,
file 4
create
too.
file,
Uh,
and in braces,
okay.
curly braces, 1 2000.
1, 2. What
No,
I need
no,
to
no,
type?
not two, not two.
Huh.
1:1000, 1 dot 1000.
Okay. It is 10,000. Okay. And after that,
Close the braces and enter.
okay, I just want to have the file name as file1.txt.
So file.txt,
Yeah.
edit the file.txt,
Sorry.
file name.txt, edit the file.txt.
This one.
Yes, yes, file.txt.
This one.
Dot, yes.
And this will create under temp.
No, it's not in the temp. So we need to come into under temp.
Why do you want? I just want to create it from here itself.
We can have two methods. We can go to the temp directory, then run this command, or you can do /temp. So it might be creating
Where
in
I need to type /temp?
the next to the command. Next,
Here.
yes, /temp space /temp.
Space /temp.
Mm,
Will this create?
yes.
With I and the file extension should be file1.txt. So let's see. So how I'll try to view this.
CD temp. Or can go, yeah.
Now it has not created anything. Okay, let me create it for you. Yeah. Okay. Now how do I have restriction on this?
You can modify the ch mod.
CH mode. Okay, sorry. I just want to. Okay, fine. CH mode.
O plus T,
O plus
T,
T
and /temp.
/temp. Okay. Now I'll try to have other user. How do I copy line in Vim?
Copy line. No,
Yeah.
I don't know to copy the line.
How do I know the public IP of this machine?
Public IP, do I have IP configure? And I didn't recall the command.
Now, Shankar user I'm trying to have. Okay, this is one user. Okay, who have logged in. If you want to see, okay, two users have logged in. Okay, now I just want to, now Shankar user should not be able to delete this file, any file, or read or write or do anything.
Yes.
Okay, so if you try to give triple R, okay, sorry, ch1 777, sorry, under slash. So now let me try rm-rf. Okay, so it is, how do I set it up? So temp is being deleted.
So using the root credential, huh?
No,
Root and the owner can delete it. Other users cannot delete it.
okay. So this is root.
Oh, it has a root privilege, na?
Okay.
You have given the root privileges.
So without this will not be getting deleted.
Yes.
Okay. I'll try to do some modifications. Just a second. I just want to stop. Or else, yeah, not a problem. There is no time. Sorry. Okay. That is fine. Or else we'll try to have some other questions. My screen is visible, right?
Right, right.
Yeah. So I just want to stop any other user except Shankar to this server.
To log in.
Yeah.
So don't give the shell access.
How can I give the
chmod -s
ch
the
mode?
-s
Yeah.
and the username.
No, man. I'm trying to tell no other user should be able to log in. So okay, I'll try to execute and ch mode -s.
The username. What user you want to not
No, I
able to?
just want to stop all the users except Shankar.
No, I don't know.
Okay. So have you worked on? Okay, not at all. Just a So how do you see that, or else, yeah, how do you see that the user is logged or not?
W
W,
enter.
enter.
You can see.
No, it is logged or not, not logged in users.
That's usually logged in or not. You mean to say, na?
How do I know whether the user is logged or not?
So by W command fire, so you can have the list of the logged user.
Logged
Dot,
user, no, it is logged. Locked.
okay, lock user.
Yeah.
Didn't recall the chat command, but I have done this thing once in
Okay.
a tenure.
Okay. Whenever I try to add the user, okay, whenever I try to add Why this user is unable to add user add whenever I'm trying to tell
Because
showing the
you
permission
don't
denied.
have the root privileges to add the user.
So this command needs root privileges.
Mm. Yes.
Which commands need sudo privileges?
Admin task, whatever changes you have made into the server and require the sudo access or admin
No,
access.
for which command? So if you say ls, it is executing.
Yeah, ls can be executed. Ls is the virtual command, so you can do, or it's
How
a
can
global
you tell?
command.
How can you tell ls can be executed and user add cannot be executed?
No idea.
Okay. So sbin commands generally which ls, if you try to see, it comes from bin. Which user add, if you try to give, it comes from sbin. So all the commands which you are able to see from sbin need sudo access. Okay, all these commands. So here you can see ls sbin and after that grep -w user add. It is coming from sbin. Okay, it is the command sbin user add. It is a script, guys. Actually. So
Okay.
user add is a script, okay, which is having read, write, execute permissions, and it is coming from sbin. So that is the reason you are able to have this particular thing. Okay, you need sbin commands in order to execute. You need to have sudo powers. ls comes
Bin.
from bin. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So how do I make a partition? Have you worked on LVM, right? You
Mhm.
had. So
Average hyphen L,
how do I resize the disk actually?
LV
Resize
extend command,
LV. How do I
extend.
reduce? Reduce in the sense I don't have disk, but actually
LV
sorry.
reduce for need, we need to unmount the directory. Then we can run the command LV reduce, but it will not work in XFS file system.
Okay. XFS in order to extend the particular file disk, what is the command you'll try to use?
LV extend.
Oh, LV extend.
Then hyphen capital L, then the plus
Okay,
now
normal grow. Have you
grow
heard?
grow
Heard
FS.
uh,
Grow
then that
FS. So after resizing, you need to run this fire this command to let the kernel know about the partition information. So grow FS will execute the uh, let the kernel know the
to
file have been
okay, yeah,
executed
yeah, yeah.
or
Kernel in the sense I had got some other things. So to check the kernel logs, what is the command you'll try to use? Kernel logs.
no idea.
Okay. The D message or
For kernel logs, so we can use var log boot dot logs.
okay. Can you tell the command?
Tag
Tail.
or tail hyphen yeah. Var
Okay.
log boot
Wow.
var log boot
Root boot.
boot.
Okay. Boot is not coming. This command you can go ahead. Okay. In order to check your kernel logs. So what is the difference between IO stat and VM stat?
Is putting the output of the current resource utilization.
Okay. So IO stat when I give, will this work directly now?
No, it's not work.
Okay. Then what should be then
You
what is the thing you should do in order to check this?
VM stat will work.
Huh?
VM stat will work.
VM start will work. Okay. So what is this? RB stands for
No idea.
what is
I
this?
don't go so much deep dive because whatever I have learned, okay, I do learn only by self study. I have just to how to fix it out, how to work, and how to get the details, how to filter out the commands output. That's I learned, but I
Okay.
don't learn any kind of deep dive. What is the R stands for? What is B stands for? Okay, what is cache in buff? Okay,
So how do you clear cache?
cache we can clear like with a command for clean the cache echo something we have write down into my system, but didn't recall.
Okay, not at all a problem. So how do I allocate a particular IP to my system?
You can use the nmcli con mod and the whatever the connection name you do have, provide a connection name that IPv4 dot address say, then provide the IP address.
So whenever you try to add a user, what are all the files which gets reflected?
After adding the file, you mean to say
Yeah, after adding the
if
user.
creating the home directory, it's giving the entry into past wd of directory. It also give the entry into the can say shadow file. And
Mhm.
one more thing, didn't recall. There's four entries are there.
Only four?
Yeah, it's like 4 to 5, not more than that. I
Not
have
more than
only.
that.
Oh yeah,
Not more than that. Okay, let's have. You are telling five entries. So let me add user. Okay. So now, okay, okay. So, okay. Now let me check this.
it's
Cat.
having directory
Yeah,
into home.
this file is getting impacted, right?
Yes.
First one. This is one. I'll try to write down. Okay. Okay. And cat etc shadow. This is also getting impacted, right?
Hmm.
Right. This entry I used to not have prior. Cat etc pass wd hyphen. If you try to see, this is one file which is getting impacted, and I'll
Pass
try to,
wd hyphen.
yeah, hyphen. Okay, ls, if you try to see, ls etc, this is one file. You can say, okay, you'll be having two files, pass wd and pass wd hyphen. Okay, so this is one file you are getting impacted. Cat etc g shadow, I'll try to have. Okay, this is one file which is getting impacted. Cat etc group, this is one file which is getting impacted. Cat etc g shadow, g shadow is also there, right?
Hmm.
uh, as per your things, it is six, right? Only five, right? And I'll try to show still lot many things. Okay, so
So
yeah,
technically, how many files are impacted after creating any user?
you should tell me that. So whenever you try to add a user, okay, so this sample interview, so ls hyphen al. So from okay. So from where these files are getting generated?
These are the system files.
No. Why it is a system files? Okay, from where it is getting copied whenever you try to add a user.
From kernel point of view.
Hmm?
From kernel, I think.
There will be one file actually called etc. From here you will be having some files. Okay, from here automatically this from root like this from etc automatically all the files are getting copied to that. Okay, if you try to see dot bash uh, profile. Okay, so these file and these files will have same. It is getting copied. Okay,
So
so
it will be copied into all locations.
whenever user is getting added, it is copying from all of this.
Okay, so then it is a scale also.
Yeah, it is scale in etc. In etc you have this direct. So you can tell me still find out few more files, 5 more files if needed or
Slash
more.
home. Slash home also
Yeah,
impacted.
okay. Slash home is impacted. With what directory it is getting impacted?
By what directory you mean to say, or by which directory?
Which with a directory gets created, right? So what is
Yeah,
that?
no, not that, not created. Inside the home directory, there's one directory will be created on the
Yeah,
username.
yeah. So that is also getting impacted. Okay, and I'll try to we'll have still loads and loads of files which are getting impacted. Okay, and so what is differences between this bash profile, brash, rc, and etc profile? So if you try to see etc profile, okay, cat bash rc cat. What is the difference? Why? What is the importance of this?
Don't know.
Okay, and this users itself. Okay, so why do we get user ID from above 1,000 or like that?
Because below 1000 it is used by the system. By
Why?
your
Why?
own.
Why is it mandatory? Can't
Which,
I get from
yeah,
2,000? Why will I not get from 2,000?
no, from 10 to 1000 it is used by the system. By the your own processes, running on processes of own users. The system has
Mhm.
many users, like each application having their its own user. So it's reserved by the system.
Okay,
After
let me
1000,
do, yeah, let me modify some things. Okay, here.
we can give, but by default it reserved. Hello.
Yeah. Just a second. Yeah, let me share the screen once again now. Now I'll try to add the user. User check is the user. Now I have added. So what is the user ID? Let us check now. Why it is getting 3003? By default, I am not passing
By
hyphen
default value is set in the bash profile. Okay.
bash profile.
Yeah, in bash profile.
So
If
can
you
you change
change
it
the,
now?
yes, you can change
Yeah, how can I change? Bash
by
profile.
vim
Vim.
dot
Vim is
bash
not there. Okay. So what I need to type? Bash. Okay.
file. Oh, bash rc. Go to bash rc. Check once. Bash rc. No, no, no.
Hmm.
Bash rc.
RG.
Rc. Bash rc. Yeah. Go down.
That's it.
Open the cat. It is a skill directory.
I need
ls.
to look.
Where is all directory gone?
Hmm?
In skill directory, we do have bash profile. Not dot bash profile. Three files. Yeah, it's hidden. Right, right. Sorry. Come to bash logout. Actually, whatever the changes we have made into the particular settings into the bash profiles. I don't know, but there is a changes you can made, and after the made change and save it, so the value has been changed. So system will take the desired uh, user ID from that range.
Okay. So how would you limit the resources for a particular user when like they can like to access in the system? Like that user can access in the system. I
So,
just
but
want to I
like
just want to
they
limit this.
want to they want to use a limited resource, right?
Yeah, they want to limit this particular user should not go or use some beyond the specifications of some CPU, RAM, or etc. Anything.
No, that's it. No, don't know. I think I can limit the firing any command to the particular user, but I don't know how
How
to
you
limit the
what you
resource.
can limit?
Limit
What
the
you
command uses. Like command, the particular user cannot use RM command, cannot use the CD command, cannot use
yeah,
the
where you will try to specify that?
but the VI etc sudo files you can mention.
Okay, okay. So what is nice value?
Nice value is the value uh, from 0 to 20, where
Okay,
0
0 to 20 itself.
no no 0 minus 90 to 20.
Okay,
Okay.
how can I rechange it?
Nice value. I didn't recall the particular command, but we can prioritize the particular process. What all the process will be executed first. What all executed will be executed after that. So we can prioritize the execution of the command by the nice value.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I just want to cut some of the columns with respect to, like, it can be 4 or 5 or anything. So let's say I just want to have this. So cat etc pass wd. This is something, and I just want to have the columns from here to here. I'm trying to write some of the automation. So
You want to cut this line
yeah,
by doing automation?
yes.
No idea.
So have you heard about cut command?
No.
Okay. So I just want to optimize the performance of Linux server. How do I do it?
By tuning.
Okay. So what is the command that you will try to use, or what are all the kernel parameters like which you can use to optimize network, memory, and input output everything?
We do some profiles, predefined profiles in a tuning. So
Sorry, sorry.
we can have predefined profiles in tuning. So we can use as per our requirement.
No, no, no. So have you heard about this tune 2FS?
No.
Okay. Can you tell what is that thing like you will be doing?
I'm not doing into production, but I know the system ADM tune. So we
ADM
can
tune.
uh,
ADM tune.
there's something I have read. So we do have some profiles in tuning. Didn't recall exactly.
Okay. Okay. So what is Lilo?
Lilo is a Linux loader. Earlier it was used, but now it's used by the grub, and nowadays it's the grub too.
Okay. What are where the configuration files are taken place?
It's a car etc grub.cfg.
Okay. Okay. What is the importance of swap space or swap memory?
Swap memory can use as a virtual memory where we do have allocated RAM memory will be insufficient to execute any program. So
So
it will
what is the
take.
bare minimum thing that should have? Let us say if you have a quad core processor. So how do you see actually how many CPUs I have and how many things that I have?
LS CPU.
LS CPU. And if I want to know the architecture in detail, how do I see?
Architecture in details means you want to know the whole and soul CPU information.
EMI decode you can use. Okay, fine. So I have told LS CPU, right? What I have asked actually, I forgot. Sorry.
You want to ask for architecture of CPU. How to know?
Okay, okay. I had asked. No, I just thought to ask some other things regarding CPU, but I forgot. So, have you worked with respect to Vim? Vim.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
So, how do I go to some last line in Vim?
Shift G.
Okay. Vim not found, it is still. What is the flaw? Why it is not getting installed? Cannot create temporary. Why we are getting this error?
The temporary files we do have restricted. We have restricted the temporary file permission.
I don't have temp folder itself. I had deleted. Is that causing the things?
Yes,
So can I create that?
in root, yes.
If I create that gets cleared. Now let's say okay, I just want to go to last line. How you'll try to go?
Shift G.
Okay, last here if I want to go.
Here to go Shift I.
No,
Shift L.
no, not going.
Go on. Shift L.
No, it is not going. I want to go to fifth line. How I'll try to go? I just want to jump from
To
here to
SU no.
huh?
Colon SU no. Suno.
Huh,
SU. SU.
huh.
SU. No. Enter. Set NU. Sorry. Set NU. Set NU. Yeah. Go to fifth line. You can have the line numbers also.
How?
So go upside so you can find out like you are on the 26 line number.
No, I just want to jump 10 lines before. I just want to go to 27th line.
No idea.
28th line I am. Go to 16th. I just want to go to 6. Okay.
How? How it's possible?
It is possible via J and K.
JN key?
J and K. Okay. 5J if I give. 5 lines before you will be going. 5K if I give.
What command you run? By which means? I didn't listen.
K and J, this K will be there. J will be there, right? If I give 10K, 10J, you will be going up and down.
10J. So 10J and
10
10K
lines.
means 10 line. Okay.
Yeah,
Up
10.
and 10K, 10 line down.
Yeah. So if I want to go to some specific line, 23, enter. Okay. So if I want to open 2 files at a time, I will try to do -O. Right?
Vim -O, right? Two files.
Yeah, 2 files. And if I want to jump from here to next, this file to next file,
Tab command.
tab. No. I just want to copy this line from one particular things to one line here in the second file.
Just select and right click.
Okay, how do I go then? If I had selected, that is fine. Okay, now how do I go? Okay, you try to check it. Okay, and let me know. Uh, like, what is nick bonding?
Nick bonding is the way to create one virtual Ethernet by adding two physical Ethernet.
So how do you check how many Ethernet or interfaces I do have?
If config command.
So how do I generally have get some of the public IP and private IP?
If config dig something, I don't know if that is the command. If config and there one syntax I miss out. check the
So
public IP.
private IP, how will I get?
Private IP, I run the if config command, then we do have some other one syntax to run.
Why here you have, right?
No,
Yeah, this command.
IP-R, it is the DNS number, DNS IP.
Which one? Which one DNS IP you're telling? IP config.
172.172.31.01 IP.
That is private IP. That is private IP of your machine.
Okay, you are using cloud. That's right. Because in our virtual machine on-prem, whatever I have installed is showing the 192.168 IP.
192 dot?
168 range IP.
No. See, that depends upon your classes actually. Which network you are taking on that particular range, you will be
Yeah,
getting.
you are using the class A IP. So that is the public IP.
See. I'm
It's a
not
private
asking
IP.
public or private or anything. I'm asking about IP itself. How do I get public IP or private IP? So then the answer should be like you can say curl ident.me or curl.
If config.me can check the that's it. If config.me, you can have the private public IP
Yes.
also.
Yeah. If you
That's what
want
I'm
to
saying.
get, if you want to have private IP, IPR you can use, or you can have like IP is your feature, guys. This IPRL you can use.
But IPR is for the DNS, na? That's showing the DNS number, DNS IP also. IPR, DNS or gateway IP.
But this is your private IP, right? I'm asking how can I get, but I can't. I'm not saying that how you whether it is giving any other thing, other information. I want IP. That's it. Whether other entries are also fine. How do I change the machine name, fully qualified domain name on
Hostname
temporary basis?
CTL, temporary basis, you can say hostname and provide a FQDN. It's a
Okay,
temporary
on a
basis.
permanent basis.
Hostname CTL set hyphen hostname and provide the hostname.
Okay, on permanent basis.
That's what I'm saying. Hostname CTL set hyphen hostname,
Huh.
provide the FQDN.
Any other way?
Why NMTUI,
Sorry,
NMTUI,
NF.
NMTUI,
Okay.
not a MN, NM,
Okay.
NMTUI.
Huh.
Enter,
Yeah.
set hostname, set the system hostname. Go back,
Huh.
down. No. Set this, yeah. Provide
Yeah.
here. Provide the FQDN of your system.
I just want to have. Okay. Now.
Yeah. No, it's only host name. We want to provide FQDN, you can provide FQDN, or if you want to only a single name, you can provide a single name as well.
Now is it
Bash,
did?
try
Huh?
bash command,
Huh.
enter,
Okay.
change.
So any other way as well?
Any other way? I have tried this way. Any other way, let me know. I can note it out.
Okay. You can edit via Vim etc host as well. So if you try to see
Host name.
host name, yeah, you can go ahead. You can delete. How do I delete? I mean, how do I
DD,
cut?
DD.
Yeah. Yeah. How can I'll try to give sample something. Now to reflect the changes, what is the thing I just said? Still it is showing. Okay, I'll try to exit. Why it's not getting. Why it is not getting. Oh my god.
Alright, crashed.
No, it got not impacted. I guess it is a host. Is this file?
No, it is the providing the host of the other systems. Host name.
No, it should impact actually. I guess this is the file itself. Yeah, you got right.
Hmm.
So if you try to see your host name, okay, what you are getting the changes. Okay. So what is route hyphen n command help you out?
It's providing the routing table.
Okay. What route in the sense I did not get routing table. That is used.
From where the traffic comes and where it goes. It shows the path.
So this command is used for.
But the same command. This is also giving the same output. What happened and
Yeah. So where are the locations of modules in Linux generally?
sorry,
Location of your kernel modules in Linux.
kernel modules or you will say kernels are associated.
No. I want the location of kernel modules.
It's boot folder, right?
No.
No idea. Lib.
Actually, there will be, if it is only Red Hat, there will be one file called kernel-version with this name. Okay. So NFS is used for.
The file sharing.
Okay. What is the package which you need to install?
NFS.
NFS. That's it.
NFS 4 it's a version.
NFS, and what I need to
Star
start.
enter. No,
No.
NFS star.
Oh.
NFS all. Yes, enter.
Okay. Yeah, it will work now. But if I want to have specific, okay, fine, not a problem. So this command is used for
File sharing.
LSOF.
LSO.
Huh.
Provide a utilization of particular command or particular user, how much resource utilizing.
No. You have n number of ways to use this LSOS command. So what is difference between public IP and private IP, and why IP has the range up to 255 itself?
Due to octet numbers.
What is how many octets it will have?
4 octets.
So okay,
Each octet consists of 8 bits.
okay, but why 255? IP range, whatever you try to see, it will be of 172, or if it is public 2.3545, whatever it might be, 76.1. So something in this fashion you'll try to have, right? 67.89.1.23. Why you will be not seeing anywhere beyond 255, 256? It will be not there, I'm asking.
255 is the broadcast IP.
No, that is fine. That is fine. So why I can't have 256 here?
Well, starts from zero. That's why it's taking 255.
Yeah, it starts from zero. But what is the reason it is helping you out to have only 255? What we need to count, Naveen? Okay, it is 2 power 8, 8 octets, right? So the maximum possibility that you can arrange ones and zeros in the fashion of 8 is something. Max minimum is 0 0 0 0 0 0. I don't know how many zeros. 1 1 1 1 1. So 2 power 0 is something. So whenever you try to arrange all of your ones and zeros, this fashion, you will be getting 255, 256 possibilities, but the index starts from 0. That is the reason you will be having 0 to 255. Fine, Vishwajit. Hope like it is very good to have an interaction. But yeah, we'll let you know the updates. It is something Azure DevOps only on Saturdays and Sundays we are planning. And Linux admin with respect to DevOps, you can upskill yourself, Vishwajit. With respect to Linux, you are good, very good. And like with respect to DevOps, if you are going in.
Actually, my concern is this. I just need some consultation from your end. Actually, I don't know about DevOps in anything. I don't know about the DevOps. Why we are using, what is the outcome, what the industries are mad about the DevOps. Okay, what all the
Yes,
changes we're
yes.
doing,
Industry
and
is everywhere looking all about with respect to DevOps professionals actually.
because
And
we are not developer, right, and we are only from operations teams,
yeah.
and we are working with the developers right now as well. So why need DevOps? Because we do have developers, okay, inside my company. They are
Uh-huh.
educating their code, they are writing their codes, okay, on my own server, whatever I
Mhm.
have to build. Like I can have SAP servers, right? So there are
Mhm.
people. They are also doing some coding over there. They are creating programs, running the programs, and they are doing. We don't
Mhm.
have any we don't have any participation. We are
Mhm.
just sharing the details. Like, I'm not able to access the server. I'm not able to log in the server. I'm not able to get the console of the server. We are taking care of this thing. They said like, my drive is full. Okay, extend it. I'm not having the much. I'm going out of the memory. Extend it. Okay, so
Mhm.
just support of on the daily operations we are doing, but
Mhm.
don't know why we are doing for DevOps. What terms including the DevOps? Because we are currently I'm working with developers also, but I'm not a part of DevOps team. I'm part of support and service team.
Yeah, it is something on a clear note where the particular code will be deployed. Vishkit. See, ultimately you are writing code.
So
You are
that is the
developing.
developer. That is developer responsibility, not where they execute their
But
code,
how
where they
where they'll
create their
try to
code.
deploy all of the code? Where they'll try to deploy? Ultimately on Linux servers or Windows
Yes,
servers.
yes, yes, yes.
So where you'll try to have your app servers, UI servers, and database servers, and you'll try to put all of your code. And you'll
Hmm,
try to install MySQL and you'll try to call it as database server. You'll try to
hmm,
install application server and you'll try to call it as application server. And
yes.
you'll try
So
to
we
keep.
are taking care of the OS part, right? Like the
Yes.
database is service is not working, so we can take it out. Okay, like SAP service is not working, we can take it out. Backup services is not working, we can take it out. Okay, storage service is not working, we can responsible for the same. Rest of the things, whatever they are using, that particular team responsibility comes into the picture. Like backup is not working, we have run the server, we run the services. Still the backup is not working, we don't have any problem. Let's backup team handle it. Why the backup is not working? Because the application and issue, application team can handle it. Why your
Yeah.
team can handle? So that is the concern. Like, I didn't recall, or you can say calibrate what all the responsibility we come together in the terms of DevOps. Because right now developer is working separately, we are working separately. We are just coming to the picture once the developers are having some issues with their OS end, so they come to us and suggest it, and we are fix it out. So what the things, what terminology differ
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
my role to DevOps role?
I'll try to put some light, or I'll try to have some things. Okay, so basically understand. So DevOps is something an automation journey. Okay, where ultimately you'll try to put some
Again, the automation we can use Ansible, we can use Terraforms. Okay,
all these things are DevOps tools itself.
Ansible can have like you are using RSCE. It also includes Ansible. It's not a DevOps course. Ansible, Terraform is a part of DevOps, but Ansible is not a part of DevOps.
No. Ansible. If you try to search in Ansible, is a DevOps tool or not?
We can use as a DevOps, but ultimately it not comes under DevOps because Ansible is automation tool. In DevOps, you are using Terraform or Chef, right?
See, different tools will have different things. Ansible can be used. Ansible in what all ways you can use?
Automating our jobs. Like
Automating itself?
yes,
Only automation?
yeah, basically it's automation.
Ansible can be used as an automation engine. Ansible can be used as a configuration management tool. Ansible can be used as a continuous deployment tool.
CI/CD,
Ansible can be used as a like
continuous
infrastructure as
integration.
a code. Okay, Ansible can be used as an infrastructure. Apart, I won't use Terraform. I can provision all of my servers via infrastructure as a code, like for all of the servers. I can use it. So different tools will have different possible ways in order to do automation. So the process of like I mean DevOps is something, a process or culture which is being followed by many of the companies in order to have smooth CI/CD. The faster you deliver, the greater gain you will be getting. You will be having huge revenue, right?
So
That
that
is
that
what.
is a concern. So I just need some more consultation from your end if you're free. So just give some half an hour to me, so we can have much more discussion about DevOps and whatever the roles and responsibility comes into the picture, and what
See,
we supposed to
ultimately,
do.
it's just a second. Ultimately, you need your web servers, you need your application servers, you need your database, and you need your cache. And let's say your TPS, transaction per second, is something 10,000 users per second. So you will be having all of these servers. Okay, let's say these kind of architectures, you need something 500 servers or something 100 servers in each of the environment. Okay,
Mhm.
so whenever user is getting increased, okay, what you will try to have, whenever user load is getting increased, the number of server counts is also will be increased. Okay, in order to provision all of these servers, you will not try to do manually. You'll try to use Terraform. Okay, in all of these servers, latest code should be available with respect to artifacts. So then again, you'll be using some or the other tools in order to put like let's say in Tomcat, you just want to deploy. You just want to, let's say
One
I
second,
had my server.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, 1 second, hold on. I just putting on all 2 minutes. Please. Hello.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, this time to turn on close the shop. Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
going to
fine,
my home.
fine.
So just give me one day or your times to
So you are from
understanding the issue.
India. You are from India itself, right?
Yes. I'm from India, UP.
Okay. Fine, Vishwajit. Thanks for all of your time, and we will have actually. I thought to just have even. I just want to have some time. Okay, but it went. Uh, like take we I had long time, but not a problem. Thanks for all of your time, guys. And daily at 10 a cost, morning batch of Linux will be started. Evening Linux, I mean Linux DevOps and many other tools will be coming, and complete real time complete project oriented training will be delivered, even if there is one candidate. Even if there is one candidate, and people who are all ready to work out can join this course at any cost. Okay, it is
So
not
I'll
some.
join. I join. Can I get your name, please?
This is Shankar.
Shankar.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, Shankar. In morning, if you're free, can I have a discussion over Teams or anywhere, whatever medium you want?
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you a call, Vishwajit. Your number is something. I have your number.
Yeah, I have filled the form. I have shared my numbers over there, so you can call me. Okay. Right now, I need to go. Right. Sorry.
Not at all a problem. Thanks for all of your time, guys. Valuable time. And this
Thank
will
you.
be will come.
Thanks, Shankar.
Sorry.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, yeah. Chandrakant, go ahead. You have any doubt?
Sir, currently I am not able to open the batch 13 drive.
Okay,
Kindly again
as
give the
it
access.
should be live, guys. Okay, nothing recordings or nothing will be given. Everyone is calling at 10 and 11, and there whenever I'm going to party, they were telling I'm unable to play videos or why daily attend on your live sessions. Okay, that will be actually 1 or 2 days I thought to give, but it is not going. Everyone is coming and attending the classes on whichever fashion they want. Okay, this is not something fancy dress competition or something. So who are all interested, they'll come and watch all. They'll try to have live sessions. It is free session, and people we are getting loads and loads of mails to 400, 500 mails, and people were attending on 20 and 30, and still they were living in between, and they want videos or recording. So it's not something an appropriate one. You try to attend it, and we have. I told if you have any doubts, ping me over the Slack and everything. Okay, so everyone who can join the batches, they can join, and even for the registered candidates, we are thinking to stop recordings if possible, because we want serious aspirants. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all of your time. If you have any doubts or questions, please do reach out the numbers to the which were given in the chat, and
No, Shankar, actually, we have a community, okay, and there
yeah.
are lots of groups are there. So very bit confusing. So which groups we need to contact for this particular batch? Okay, that
Yeah,
DevOps,
yeah.
Ganesh,
I'll
Azure
give you
DevOps.
a call, Vishwajit. I'll try to give you a call, and who are all interested itself, I'll try to contact. I'll not
Yeah, yeah.
contact because
Tomorrow at what time you can call so I can free myself from office work?
I'll give you a call just now. I'll have some dinner and I'll get back to you. I'll ping you in the WhatsApp. Not a
Oh,
problem.
okay, okay. Thank you, Shankar.
Thanks, everyone. Sundar or Naveen or any other one, do you have any doubts regarding course or anything? Even it is in your issue that you are facing, you can share your screen and we can wrap it up or wind it up on very fast note, or we can good. We are good to wind up. Fine. Thanks, Naveen. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Sundar. Do you have any doubts?
No, no doubts so far. We are good now.
Okay. Thanks. People who are all interested, then they can call us. Okay. We will be not calling everyone and asking all of the things. Everyone is giving. So this is my number, but definitely I'll not pick. That is for sure. Okay. You can give a call to this if you are interested. And
What is the call? So can you share the call contact details of yours so I can call?
but definitely I'll be okay. Fine. Not a problem. I'll try to share. This is the number that you can go ahead, and my number is 7799345626.
One more, please.
I had pinged you in the chat. 7799
Okay, that's your number, right?
7799345626. But please try to reach to this number 6300284961. If they are not picking at any cost, some or the other thing, if they are having, please try to contact me at a final stage if you are not getting any solution.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thanks. And morning. Yeah, fine.